Hey everyone, Harriet here. Hope you're doing okay. Today we're back with episode 5, season 2 of Monday Night War. So, last week was very interesting. So, this week's episode is the pay-per-view. So, this is WrestleMania Backlash. Last week was interesting, like I said, in regards to how both the guys proposed with both their matches, I suppose, if that's the way to put it, in regards to how they planned it. So, with Luke, he kind of didn't do great matches as such, but it helped in the way that the Grivalries row, and hopefully it will be blown off at the pay-per-view today, and also earned a card that Pete couldn't get because Pete was thinking in regards to, well, I need to look after my injured superstars and hopefully they don't get injured, but he had 4-star 3.5 matches. He had 1-2 match as well. That was the mid card. So it's kind of interesting in regards to how they've planned it out. A few Grivalries did row with with Pete, because one was Tyler Bate, I believe, with Tucker. So he completely changed it again and put it back to Tucker versus Randy Orton. We also learnt that having 2 promos in one show does not make a Grivalry row. It pretty much keeps it the same. So that's interesting. And also they have worked out that they both have a card that, because they both went overtime, they have a 2-minute deduction that they can use on either person. So instead of 7 minutes to plan the show, it will be 5. Be interested if they did it today, because they have a pay-per-view which a few more people are added on. I think there's one more match extra and one more promo spot or call-out spot. But yes, this is going to be good. We saw the preview last week. It was very close in regards to they literally put it at the end who was going to be number 1. Pete was number 1 again last week. Luke was number 1 the week before. And so it's good because it seems to be like, it could be anyone each week. So the card that Luke won was the Veto Championship card, which is one of the best cards in the match, and one that Pete helped him win the last year, because it vetoed Luke's, I think it was the World Heavyweight Champion, I think, who he had. I forget who it was now at the time, I apologise. But also, it's so Luke won that card, but the fact that there are 6 champions that Pete has now, it could veto anyone at random, and Luke can use that at any time. He can't use it this week because you have to use it a week before a show, so that means it's not going to be for the pay-per-view, but it'll be interesting to see when he will use it. And yeah, that's pretty much the catch-up from last week's episode. I have a link to all my plays if you want to see my reaction to it below. As always, I always leave the original link to this episode I'm reacting to down below as well, because I highly advise you watch that before watching me, because I cut out bits and pieces. The only thing I pretty much include is the intro and the matches at the end, and somewhat of the outro. Cut out the promos as well, but I did do the Surfshark promo for Push Tucker, and now I have Surfshark VPN at a great price, so I'm very thankful for that, so I can actually watch stuff now, which I'm very thankful for. So I'm not sponsored by them, not by Raid Shadows Legends either. One day I'll be sponsored by someone. I don't know when it will be, you never know, one day. Anyway, on with the show. Okay, here we go. I still love this new intro. I think it's great. We're back with Spooky Cup again, because I don't have many more, unfortunately. Also with Peach Tea once again. So, my drink of choice again tonight. I'm kind of switching. It's healthy, though. But yeah.
Welcome to the Monday Night War Season 2 Pay-Per-View Day.
It's WrestleMania Backlash.
I am Luca and DAD, representing Monday Night Raw.
I'm Chopper Pete Quinnell, representing Monday Night SmackDown, and this is the first pay-per-view of the season.
Yeah, we're playing through my GM mode on WWE 2K22. It is WrestleMania Backlash. It's the first pay-per-view of this season. It's the first big episode. Could be a big swing. I've got a lot in play here.
I'm nervous. I don't want to be number 2, but I think I'm going to be after this episode.
You're number 1 at the moment.
I am.
Yep, by 17,000
So I think that's giving you a pretty
fans.
good stead. But do you know what I'm nervous about, Pete?
What's that?
My data being stolen by pricks online.
Right.
You ready, bud?
Pay-per-view week. Honestly, no.
No?
No, I'm not ready.
This could be
but
good.
I got to do it anyway,
You got to do it anyway, yeah. Right. Well,
Come on, let's do this
It
booking.
will be good. I am looking forward to this.
Second, Pete.
Right. Okay, right. I know I said this last week, but Luke, what is wrong with big headphones? I wear them because they're comfortable. I nearly switched to wearing my normal AirPods this week, and I'm like, no, I'm being justified. I am going to wear my headphones. Right, I want to see what he has to say, but I find it so funny the fact that the lead is like a mile long.
Hold on.
It looks so dumb.
Excuse me, Pete. You too. No. I thought headphones were cool. Anyway, moving on.
Right, let me pick a new track. I listened to some Deftones last week. I think. Do you know what I'm going to listen to, Pete?
What do you
Because
listen
this
to?
is my old iPod. It's got like all of my old music I listened to, like from many years ago. I'm going to listen to a band I haven't listened to in ages called Screaming Mechanical Brain.
Pete does not
That is
care
what I'm
at
listening to
all.
right now, where are they? Screaming Mechanical Brain.
Cool.
And I will listen to the album.
Great.
What am I going to do? There is no God in Space. I think it'll be the album.
Pete's just
that I
like,
listen to.
yep, whatever,
You do
cool.
There is no God in Space. Right, I'm ready, Pete.
I'm not.
Oh, Pete, I gave you all that
Yeah, I was
time.
good.
It's a power move.
Power move. It's a
I love it.
forgetful move is what it is.
No. What have I got for this? Have at least one
Right.
tables match this week. I'm going to do that. That's great.
Yeah, that's quite a few
okay,
matches
so my
now,
main
as you can
event
see.
is probably going to be
One,
the one feud
two,
that I
three,
can blow
four,
off.
5
which
matches.
is the women's tag match.
Quite a lot.
I forward some charity promos. Jive Owens, thank you very much.
Hey, Jive Owens is
need
back again.
more
Go, Luke,
I can't
straight
now-
with the air drumming.
I can now afford my show,
Pete's
which is
coughing.
nice. But it's not quite.
Must
how much
be
do I
a good
have?
song
Like
that Luke is
20, just
listening
under 20 grand.
Why don't I ever have enough money?
Free crew booking.
Why
is
doesn't anyone
good.
ever have enough
Getting
money?
stuff for another week. I've got 2
She
injury
says that she
rehab
cries at her
cards,
bank
which is
account.
nice. But I don't actually have. This man is incredibly distracting.
I was going to say, this guy
Okay,
right here.
so-
I mean, that's
I
looking
think
like
he
a
might
good
just be
card.
doing a bunch of
The
his little
opener
talent,
and the
like
main
charity
event,
promos or whatever.
I think,
Kinda
will be like the big
this
ones.
guy.
The main event, because now
But
he's got
we'll
the tables
see how
card
that
used
plays out.
to
Do
hype
I
the
just want
match.
to do charity promos?
I
for
think
each
that
of
would be
these
really
guys?
good.
I think so.
I have a
I
feeling,
think getting 5,000 fans is going to be more beneficial
because a lot of
to me than
Grivalries will
any
not be blown off in this.
other benefits
I have a
could
feeling
get out of this.
The way this is going, I think Randy might
So I
win
think I'm
this.
just going to call it there. That's my book.
But yeah, that's my prediction anyway. I'm doing a predictions
Loads of
video
time to spare.
in a simulation game.
Hey, honestly, mate, I haven't listened to Screaming Mechanical Brain in years, but bloody hell, it's good.
I'll take your word for it.
Wonder shows in there. What a banging tune. Go check them out. They're probably on Spotify.
I
Probably.
probably won't. But yeah,
Well,
there you go.
it's your loss, Pete.
I'm sure it is.
Their original band name was Screaming Monkey Boner.
Wow.
You're not selling me on it, I'll be honest.
Pete, this pad is very hot. Did you have a bad week?
No, I'm just very sweaty.
Oh.
Sorry about it, mate. I've got
It's
clammy hands. I've
it's-
dropped my headphone.
It's perfectly fine, Pete. I don't mind. I like your heat. It's just I wanted to make sure that you're okay.
I'm
Okay.
fine. It was a little bit of a I wouldn't call it a stressed week. It was just a.
It wasn't as
let's
panicked
review
as
all my
last
options
week.
Aha, I see.
And,
He was very panicked
turns
last
out
week.
weren't that many.
Yeah.
But you know, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I think I did a fine pay-per-view.
You did a fine pay-per-view.
All things considered, a fine pay-per-view.
A
Wonderful.
fine pay-per-view.
Okay, well, I've got 7 minutes on the clock. I am ready to go.
I am also ready.
This is
We
it.
still didn't get the
I
song
beat
choice.
Tempest in week 3, but that was, yeah, it doesn't count, does it?
Pete, I want to
Because
know what you listened to
it's
as well.
Tempest, isn't it? This is Pete. This is actually the final big boss. But I have worked really hard, maybe not week 1, but I've worked really hard in weeks 2 through 4 to make sure I've got everything in place for this pay-per-view. This is my time. This
is your
is when
time to shine.
I become number 1. For real, for legit. this is my time to shine.
Here we go.
Here we go. 3,
This would be
2,
interesting.
1, start. I haven't had any matches for a while, and fans are forgetting about me. Oh, God, you are 100. Absolutely. You are on tonight's card. Don't you worry, Naomi. That's fine. You're not a fifth wheel, bud. I don't mind pain, but I don't want a serious injury. Don't say you want a week off.
Oh, no. No.
No, we've got work to do, bud. I need to finish this feud.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Sorry,
doesn't
bud,
the feud
we'll
finish
finish this.
today? Oh.
Yeah, Beige, I'm sorry, bud. I don't want to do this, but
thought you
I have
played
to
the
blow off this
power
feud.
card
So,
that,
here we go. Main event
has
is
physio.
one-on-one match.
Does that not
It is
work?
Shayna Baszler versus Asuka.
Oh, he is very
I do not
injured.
want to do this as a gimmick match because I think Beige is going to get injured, but
Oh, are you going to have it as a gimmick match, though?
it's got to be because I need this to be
It's
a
a
big
tables
week.
match, yeah.
Has to
He's
be a
going to
big
be
week
injured
for
by
me.
the end of that,
Is there
I think.
anything I can do to help that?
That's going to be tough.
No.
That's only
Nope,
if they're injured,
can't
though,
do
the
that. But,
injury
maybe
rehab,
I
I
can do
think.
something afterwards. I'm so sorry, Beige, but it's got to be done. So up next, a one-on-one match. It's going to
So
be
it's kind of
Mandy Rose
interesting
versus
because
Dakota
that's the reason why
Kai,
Pete didn't play
in
his
a tables match.
his match with Tucker last week,
I
so
guess-
that he could be okay for the pay-per-view this week.
Bonus. If I just
fact
make
that
everything a
Luke
tables
played-
match, will that help?
Beige last week, and also he
up
was
next
the
it
same as Tucker.
is,
Now it looks like it's
do I do my filler
not gonna
match
pay
here?
off.
Slapjack
But,
versus
you know,
Mr. Higglesby.
they booked
in
it very
a-
differently last week. That's what I mean. That's why I love this, because it's the way how they think in
Actually,
regards
negotiate what my
to
thing is.
to doing this.
September and Extreme Rules.
they're putting. Oh, you're putting
Rest your
Slapjack and
champs
Mr. Higglesby
cough trips. You
in
idiot.
in a
pay-per-view, you knob.
in a extreme
Um,
rules match. Rest your current champions.
Triple H.
I don't think that's happening this week.
One-on-one. It is Naomi versus
Definitely
Raquel
not happening
Gonzalez
this week.
in a.
This is
Confirmed
like I said,
booking.
this is going to be close.
I'm done.
It's going to be very close indeed. Looking forward to it though.
How'd it go, Luke?
I think it's okay, but as I said to you on the Patreon booking podcast we did,
Patreon.com/WrestleTalk.
Thank you. I need this
Link is
one
below.
to work.
Yeah.
And I think it is. I'm under budget.
Okay.
Just.
Just
I think someone's going to get hurt. Soz. But I need this week to work.
I think it will.
Stressing me out, bud.
You know what else is going to work?
What's that?
It's Tucker versus Orton.
hey.
Title match. Extreme Rules.
Opening the show, no less.
Opening the show. It's a level 2 rivalry, so it won't blow off, but it should be, hopefully,
A hot
good.
opener.
Oh, good,
It should
yeah.
be nice. Here we go.
Predict
Tucker at
4
76
stars,
popularity.
I think.
My top guy. The top guy. Push Tucker. It's promo code Push Tucker.
I like to
Yes.
see it.
Here we go.
Does he retain his championship
Come on,
here?
Tucker.
Is it? Ah,
It's
that
Orton!
was right.
Randy Orton is the new Universal
And
Champion,
4-star.
but it is an amazing 4-star match.
Okay, and it's a level 3 rivalry. Can blow that off next pay-per-view, I guess. Maybe.
Hopefully so, bud.
Now, Orton's the okay. Don't know if that's what I wanted, but that's okay.
He might win it back though in the
Hey,
next one.
Jive! Here to get some fans!
Hey, Jive
Thanks, Jive
Owens.
Owens.
Smart move using Jive Owens in that way.
Absolute bell end. Thank you for 5,000 fans, though. Appreciate it,
That's
mate.
okay.
That's great. Mid-card match, Carmella versus Dana Brooke.
Ooh, Carmella is on the Hardy side.
Yeah.
A little bit, but it's just a normal match.
I think Dana's gonna
Just
win.
a normal match. Main reason being, the popularities are very similar between Dana Brooke, Carmella, and Tucker and Orton, and I didn't want this to outperform my opener.
Either,
So
yeah.
put it as a normal match, whereas the guys have an Extreme Rules match. So it was arbitrary between which was my opener, which was my mid. Whatever was my opener was going to be
That's
the
a fair
Extreme
point.
Rules
Yeah,
match. I also think it made sense for the Extreme Rules match because Orton has like 77 stamina, so he can do one,
Yeah.
whereas Carmella is kind of
She is
hurting.
Yeah, she's,
So
yeah.
we'll see if Dana Brooke can retain here. Dana Brooke, now one of my top people as well, at 71
71
popularity.
pop.
Yeah, very popular.
She's doing great. So let's see
But does she
here.
retain?
Does she retain?
She
Yes.
does
She
indeed.
does.
Still,
Very nice.
your SmackDown Women's Champion, a 4-star
Wow,
amazing
another
match.
4-star.
Rivalry
Good. Same as the
rose.
opener and Rivalry Rose.
And it doesn't
Level
matter if
3.
it's the same.
No, same is fine.
Same is
Same
fine.
is great. Thank
Yep.
you, Tyler Bate, for 5,000 fans. Give me charity promo.
Yep.
Please.
Very nice, very nice.
That's, thank you. Appreciate it.
Stuff. Here we go, mid-card
Yep.
match, Wacky and Wild. Someone on SmackDown sure loves Wacky and
I was
Wild.
gonna
And
say,
he's in a
Wacky
feud.
Wild
What do you want me to do? Not
in
book him on a
the show
pay-per-view?
again.
These guys had like a 3.5 star straight normal match on Smacky D's. So I'm hoping this will just be as good.
Hey, could be 4.
It's another one of those.
2,
So
3.
here we go.
Wacky and Wild picks up the win in a 3-star
Three-star.
match. the Grivalry rose.
Hell yeah, we love it when Grivalries row.
Good
You
to
love
see.
to see
Thanks,
it.
Bailey, for 5,000 fans.
Yeah, how's Bailey working out for you,
You know
bud?
what? You know what, Luke? I have plans for Bailey, just not this week.
Well,
all right?
I kept saying that in season 1 as
We'll
well,
see,
people.
we'll see in time what happens with her. But thank you for an excellent promo and 5,000 fans.
That's what she's there
Appreciate
for.
it. 15,000 fans just from promos.
Yeah.
You'll love to see it.
You
We
love
then
to
have the
see it.
mid-card match of the men's tag title match.
Look at this.
Shinsuke Nakamura and Gran Metalik versus Austin Theory
Man,
and
look at
Mace.
like their stamina, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've
Holy
been booking them in
moly.
matches.
I was gonna say,
so
like,
I don't know.
Is it because they're in
but
tag matches? They're not. I mean, obviously, Metalik is, but hey,
I believe this is a level 1 rivalry. So it's not going to be too great, but should hopefully be a fun match nonetheless.
Yeah,
Still
yeah.
just normal, because I don't want to do too crazy on it.
Their champs
Nakamura, Gran Metalik
retain.
Still
Yep.
retain.
Good
3-star
match.
2-star.
No furthering the rivalry, but that's fine. I've got 4 weeks to get it up to a level 3 rivalry,
You
so
sure
that's
do.
Yep.
fine.
Yep.
That's fine. I didn't have enough people for another promo, so no 4th promo for me this week. But the main event,
Oh, this
tables match,
So
Nia
this
Jax,
will be
Liv
good.
Morgan, Shotzi Tamina.
Might
My
be a
one
4-star.
level 3 rivalry going
So
into
this
this
should
week.
this should complete here.
This should complete the rivalry here.
Yes.
It's a tables match.
Tables match, so it should hopefully do well. They had a 4-star classic on SmackDown as it is. On
Here we go.
pay-per-view
On pay-per-view, this
for
should
the
be a
title
big
In
one.
a tables match.
Chance
Faces
retain.
again.
Yep.
In a
Wow.
legendary
5-star.
5-star match. Right, Rivalry Romplete.
Love to see it.
What a way to round off your shows. That's what 2 4-star matches, 2 like mid-card like 3 stars, and then a 5-star
5-star
legend.
main event.
That's great.
That's really
show.
good.
That's a great show.
Great show for me.
I
And I got 15,000 fans off my promos.
yeah. So I'm already slightly concerned. My opening is not going to be.
That's
So
good
here's I'll walk you through it. It should be
Okay.
fine though.
because of Big
So,
E.
Big E, Beige, and Demon Finn Balor. I think Beige is going to get hurt here. Beige
Okay.
actually requested this week off, and I had to say no.
Oh, Luke!
And I didn't like doing it,
He's
Pete.
gonna get hurt.
But I had to
Yeah.
complete the rivalry.
Okay.
I had to complete this week
Okay,
because I
okay.
need to move Balor onto something else.
Maybe I won't get Slapjack back in my roster. Maybe I'll get Big E instead.
So this for me was either this or it was going to be Kai and Rose, but their pops are like these two have got the higher
I
popularity.
mean, with no titles, they're in their 70s.
yeah,
for
so
popularity.
so I
Huge.
think this
That's
is going to
quite
be a
good.
bigger match than Kai and on Rose, but I don't know.
And it's all tables matches again, I've just
It's all
seen.
tables matches because it's pay-per-view bonuses and that.
Insane. Worked
So-
well for you last time.
Stimulates. Here we go. 2, 3. Beige
It's
picks up
Beige.
the win in a 4-star
Four-star
match,
rivalry, yep.
and he doesn't get hurt.
Doesn't get hurt.
Doesn't get hurt, but
Rivalry
it's a
Romplete.
rivalry Romplete. 4-star
Nice.
opener.
That's solid.
That's solid.
Yep. Good
Lovely stuff. Brock Lesnar with a little charity promo there. Okay, 5,000 fans. Thanks, Brock.
Just seen that you've done 4 charity promos.
I sure have, bud.
Ah, you've learned.
I sure have, bud. Because, like, all the other lads are in, like, level 2 rivalries. There's no
Yep.
point in me putting them on the pay-per-view.
Yeah,
I can
true.
use the TV to further those. Here we go, another tables
true.
match here. It is Mandy Rose versus Dakota Kai,
Level 4.
stimulated. This is a level 4 rivalry, which is probably why I should have put it as the opener. I didn't think about that, but it is a
3.5 star.
That is exactly what I was hoping for.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
great. 3.5 star.
Rivalry
Rivalry
Romplete.
Romplete.
That's
Kai
it.
gets the win there. Thank you, Nakamura. 5,000 fans,
fans.
please. Slapjack versus Mr. Higglesby in a tables match. It's the feud. Fans are flocking to see.
How's the popularity of 47 already? It was like 30 last week.
3. Slapjack gets the win
Slapjack
this
won.
time round in a 3.5 star match. Rivalry Rose to a 3. So I need to note that down.
Oh my god.
Slapjack and Higgs.
It's alright. Slapjack's getting wins. Might be in a comedy feud, but he's getting wins. That's
Getting
fine.
wins.
Got him on pay-per-view.
Yeah, got him on pay-per-view. Had a pay-per-view match in the mid-card.
Keith Lee, thank you kindly.
He'll be
And then my
he'll be
mid-card match.
the main event.
And Naomi
next
sent me an
pay-per-view.
email being like, I haven't had a match in a while. People are starting to get a match. Can I match this week? I was like, of course you can.
Yeah.
I've been building to this moment.
Yeah.
Where we can have another tables match. Let's stimulate it. Should be another 3.5 star with a rivalry Romplete. Naomi picks up the win. 4-star match.
Nice.
Lovely.
Same as your opener.
And a rivalry Romplete
Nice.
there. Lovely stuff. And then Cedric Alexander with 5,000 fans.
that's
Thank you very much.
20,000.
That's 20,000 fans just off your promos.
And my big time main event. It's a tables match. It's Shayna Baszler versus Asuka for the Raw Women's
And this is
Championship.
the rivalry
This should be
Romplete
a
as well.
5-star legendary match. I'm hoping Shayna Baszler
Baszler.
retains.
Oh,
and a 4.5 star
4.5.
match, but it's okay because it didn't
Right.
it didn't get outshone by any of the mid-card
No, that's your
matches.
best match.
Smash. And that is
That's good.
3
this is gonna be-
Grivalries,
now
one
I
pleat
see
match.
why they
1,
used
2,
this as
3,
the,
4
The ending
matches.
or
That's
the
4 Grivalries, 1
the
pleat.
t-
I
teaser
will also
for
say
this week.
I played a power card so that my main event would be really good.
Ah.
So-
Tables match would be really good on this
Do you
show.
know what? I haven't bought any power cards.
I did it all in week 1, which is probably why I don't have any money.
I keep going
have
to
a
buy power cards.
feeling-
Like, I've got no money.
I can't afford this. Yeah, I do this every week.
So,
I have a feeling.
let's see.
that's 2 big weeks for us then.
Might.
And that was not
I mean,
as big of a
might
week as I
have
thought it was
edged
going
this.
to be for me,
And
going
it's
by
a
your
pretty
pay-per-view.
big week for me.
He might have
That's,
won
well, that's what I
this
mean.
just,
Like, your week
I
was a
think.
really good show.
I think.
Yeah.
That's
with
what I
like,
believe
lots
in my
of really
heart
big
of hearts.
matches in there.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
Oh, amazing booking.
Amazing booking.
Tucker and Orton level 3.
Ooh.
Brooke and Carmella level 3. Wild and Ivar level 3.
Ooh.
God, you're going to book me. You're going to beat me here, aren't you?
Rivalry Ron Plate.
I don't
and I've
know.
got charity promos here.
Oh, my God.
Versus amazing booking. Rivalry complete. Level 3. Rivalry complete.
So I completed 4 Grivalries there, and I
And
grew
you
by
got an
20.
extra 5,000 from one more charity promo.
I think you might win this week. Hey, I think you might
Luke,
win
what
this
happens
week.
if I win this week? If I manage to pull this back and win this week.
Hey, and if you win this week, I don't know what the I'm supposed to do with this game.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So
wow.
you grew by
okay.
234,000 fans.
Okay,
Huge.
it's big.
It's
Ooh,
huge.
that's a
130 grand profit
huge
as well. So
amount
I've
of
got
fans.
money
Yeah.
next week, which is
Fantastic
great.
show from SmackDown. Dana's winning run continues. She's getting really lucky.
Liv put on an awesome match. SmackDown needs to give Nia Jack a break once in a while. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Great to see Tamina in another tables match. Oh yeah, Tamina's also really good at tables matches, which is why that main event did a little bit better. Tamina's good at it.
I wanted to put Raquel in an Extreme Rules match because she's really good at them, but I didn't have enough money to do it. It had to be a
classic,
tables
yeah.
match.
Can't believe I just lost money on Grand Metalik breaking that losing streak. Hell yeah. Wild carry SmackDown every week. Everything all right with Tamina.
Oh, look at that! People are on board for Whacking Wild.
Yes! Well,
Hooray!
yes, Wild carry SmackDown every week. Put him in a championship match. I won't, because there isn't a giant to face him for the title, but you know, that's cool. Thanks.
Everything all right with Tamina? She's been looking frustrated.
She said, can I face anyone that's not Liv Morgan, please? And I said, no.
Oh,
You need to blow off that feud.
me.
Sorry, love.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah. But here we go. Okay.
Okay.
I believe I did complete my commissioner goal this week, so we will see the power card pop up. But am I number 1?
I think you are. I think you're going to be number 1.
I'm number 1! Yeah!
Oh my gosh! He did it! Well done, Pete.
Me, man.
How the f am I number 1?
Oh dear.
How's he still?
Oh no.
How's he still number 1?
Oh, you hit the mug.
How am I still number 1?
How has this happened?
Match card quality A right there,
Oh my god!
Wow.
man.
Okay! Cool! 235!
235,000
So,
fans.
what, so you got 1,000 fans more than me?
Yeah. With the am I doing wrong?
I don't know.
What? Honestly, what the am I doing wrong with this
Do
game?
you think that you had not enough variety? Because it was
Because
a
it
lot
was
of
a tables
all singles
match,
matches, all
yeah.
tables matches.
But it said it gets an optional bonus. It gets a show bonus for being tables
yeah,
matches.
Yeah, but if it's all the same,
Then it
then
might
maybe
put it
that
off.
detracts
That's what
from
it,
it.
maybe that's what it is. Because it's match quality B. Yeah, and I made less money than you as well in that.
Did you book all the logistics?
I think it's
All
like
the
Yeah, all the
top
right
ones?
logistics, yeah. I actually saved
$10,000
myself money as well
more?
by playing power cards to
You got
like have
so
free
great.
advertising and free crew.
Same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, I do not know what I'm doing wrong here because like that was every match bar one completed a rivalry.
Yeah. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Number 1, no? Yeah!
Fuck's sake.
Love to see it.
He's
Such a good way to
number
close
one.
out the
Hey!
rivalry of Dakota Kai and Mandy Rose. Wonder who's next for Dakota.
That's
Me
my
too.
go-to
Could
and add it in every
Could
episode.
be, though.
I know it's annoying.
Well, that's
I'm
good to
sorry.
know.
I just love
Biggie
that
and
song.
Balor.
Very good in Raw should pair them up
Both
again in a repeat.
fantastic at tables matches.
Yeah.
That is good to know.
Match Bigger was so good. Balor is half the reason why that match was so great. Tonight's Raw was so much better than last week. Biggie winning a match. The losing streak is over. Didn't even realize he was on one.
Yeah.
No, neither did
Baszler's
I.
winning run continues. Who can end the streak? Well, maybe it will be Dakota Kai. Shayna Baszler defends the title. Asuka's just not good enough today. Hate to see Raquel lose, but props to Naomi for a good match. That Lesnar promo was a good cause, although it was kind of boring.
I believe that I had Shayna Baszler versus Dakota Kai as my WrestleMania match.
Did you
at the end
really?
of last season.
Huh.
Yeah.
That worked out well for you.
Interesting. Yeah.
Okay, right. Well, yeah, that does put me at number 2 with a 1,500, like 1.5 mil. So that is really close to yours, I think.
Yeah, so 15,000 instead of 16,000 fans.
Ooh.
15,000 fans behind.
I fucking hate this game, Pete. I don't. I really, honestly, fucking do sometimes. I don't get it.
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh,
I-
Luke. I'm sorry, but
I really thought I'd just done
that's me.
everything
Look
right.
at Pete's face.
And yet still somehow, there's that stupid dumb fucking face in second place again.
Oh, don't say
The only
that.
way I can beat this, beat
I
this
don't-
win this game
just love
is
the
if
Pete's
Tempest
face.
sucks massively.
Oh god, I
thing
completely
is, Luke,
understand the frustration of
I
not
now have to
understanding
maintain all these
a game.
rivalries.
Honestly,
until the next
it's just
pay-per-view
like-
cycle.
Whereas I can start
It's
everything
like-
You can
afresh.
start everything fresh. You can change up feuds because people might get
True.
bored of stuff by the time the next pay-per-view cycle comes around.
I also think you had 4 championship matches.
Sure did,
And
pal.
I only had 1 because I still have not booked my tag title feuds. So maybe
Oh,
that's part of
As
the
we've
reason.
next
learned,
thing-
title matches just mean it's like 7-star matches all the time.
That could be what it is, actually.
maybe
It's
you need
'cause
tag
maybe,
champs.
yeah, maybe I need. I mean, I did say my second pay-per-view cycle I was going to move on to the tag title stuff. So maybe that's what'll help me.
Yeah.
Sake.
Also means increased popularity on your guys. Whoever your champs are,
Yeah.
just more popular.
More popular, yeah.
Yep.
It's
Woo!
A lot of swearing in this episode.
One!
Thank God it's
Still,
bleeped.
somehow. I don't understand, but I'm
Yeah.
happy anyway.
Oh
Luke.
no, that's probably going to really
Luke.
smeg me for this week.
Oh
isn't it?
no, Luke!
Oh no! Don't tell me it goes all wrong again.
And you can. That is going to do it for this week's episode.
Thank you, guys.
Next week, a new pay-per-view cycle begins. My climb to the number 1 position will possibly begin again, I guess.
It's a refresh. It's a reset. We're gonna see how things
It's
go
an
for the next pay-per-view
F5.
cycle.
But until then, I've been Luco in DAD, representing Monday Night Raw.
I've been Chopper Pete Quinnell, representing Monday Night SmackDown, who's also still number 1 somehow.
Jam that jam.
There we go. Oh, that was so close. I had a feeling Pete would have edged it because it's like they said, it's the variety, the more championships. But like I said, or what they said, it was extremely close. But fair play. I mean, oh no, bless Luke in regards to getting frustrated to playing the game. It's understandable. That's why I never play this, because I would probably be absolutely useless at this. I would like to give it a go though with a friend. So I don't know how I'd do it, but I'd find a way to try and do it. But yeah, that's something I might consider in the future. Maybe when the next game comes out. I don't know, whenever that is, or I might get this. Be on sale or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, very good episode. Well done, Pete, getting number 1 again. And then next week, like they said, start afresh, because now I think pretty much apart from 2 or 3, the Grivalries have rode and they're now completed. So Luke can start again in regards to making different matches and whatnot. But it seems like something goes wrong again. And I'm just like, oh no. You kind of want to, like, when they're going through, I mean, I'm one of these people, like, you just want, like, it's okay, it's fine, everything's gonna be okay, or give them a hug, and it's just like, there, it'll be good. But then they're just like, no, it won't be good. So there's the 2-sided coin of that. But this is really good so far. I have really enjoyed this series, and we've still got like another 10 weeks to go of it, and I hope you've been enjoying these reactions as well. I have really enjoyed doing them. I'm actually recording this like a couple of hours after it was released on Patreon, so episode 4 has only just gone up on my channel now of the reaction, but this is me a week ago. Because I'm trying to record these as and when I have the time. But yeah, sound I hope is okay again. I have to hope and wait and see it is, but seems to be good. The last 2 episodes were good. So here's hoping I continue that role. So thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it as always. Like I said at the beginning, the full episode is down below if you want to watch that before mine in the future as well. I have a playlist as well below of all my other episodes I've reacted to. I've also reacted to CBW as well. You can find it on my playlist. Check on my YouTube page. So if you want to watch those as well, you can happily do so. So thank you so much for watching. Click on the bell below so you know when I upload new videos. Leave a like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I shall chat to you all soon. Bye!